Hello everyone and welcome back to Bushi Yoroi Maki Tanuki Oni Mechalpha. Also, one thing I think I missed both times in the previous episodes is that this game has like an A. It's like A:"Bushi Yoroi. I don't know what the A means. I have seen it in other games before. Maybe it stands for like alternate or something. I don't know. Anyway, last time we got two areas finished, and now it's basically just one area left now. But yeah, alright. I think we were told to go here first. Oh wait, I should purchase items. More of the... Oh, wait. Rooms Visual Jam, Burn, and Doku Dosa. Why not? We did get some new items, too. Oh my goodness. Yo, how do you make it so items can only be used on certain characters? I've seen some RPG Maker games do that, and, like, I can't... I don't know if it's a plugin or something. I mean, I like, items or equipment that can only be used by one character makes a lot of sense and is kind of built in. Maybe you need a plugin for that. The difficulty will automatically be set for Crow for this battle. Win or lose, you will automatically be sent to the final battle after this scenario. I want to do this one first, then? It says there's no turning back whichever way I go. I'm gonna go with Kuronigozo's instinct here. I see something over there, Kurosama. Wait, huh? I don't remember there being an island here. This island isn't anywhere on the Onigashima map user interface at all. Odd. I can't control contact Kikiona at all. Signal's jammed here. Although this place, there's an intense wave of nostalgia here. Of course this place nets a wide nostalgia factor for you. The connection between you and I are there, Kuronigozo. What? I couldn't sense you at all. Shadow infiltration techniques, and his armor is just as black as mine. The familiarity of it. And he also said successor to the Black Magnum earlier. Don't tell me. You had an inkling, Kuronigozo. Indeed, I am the original Black Magnum, the first of its kind. And he already knows me and can read my mind for some reason. Great, my horny private fantasy. Oh my god. The original Black Magnum, so you're not the first one, Kurosama. Screw off that noise. How are you the first of the Black Magnum? As far as I'm aware, I took the mantle of Black Magnum under my own discretion. All you need to do is know that for 35 Enma-damned years, I have been kept in slumber after my death at the hands of Momotaro. And you will enact the greatest paradox imaginable. Awaken me from my slumber, successor. A paradox? And me awakening you? You're not making any gosh darn sense. You don't need to know anything for now. The hows, whens, and whys are irrelevant, at least for now. What matters is that you took my moniker for your own. You think you have the gall to call yourself the Black Magnum? Then prove it to me. I don't care if that Tanuki of yours would play assist. I insist that you prove yourself here and now. Else you die. Kurosama, look out. I'm gonna guess this is some kind of super boss. Given that the game wanted to, like, force my, my difficulty as well. Alright, let's fish for a weakness. No discernible weakness. I really like this music. Wow, okay. Oh, you can only do that once every other turn. Oh my god, that's a lot of turns. Oh, it's not every other turn, it's once per turn. I might kill him this turn. Oh yeah, get out of here. Your powers together aren't to be scoffed at, but this isn't the end just yet. Time to see how far you can go against an even bigger presence. Shadow Clone Jutsu engage. You got to be blackballing me? It's hard enough with just one of you, now we're dealing with three. I can offer you this much solace. My offensive parameters are weakened significantly while I use these clones. Make of it what you will. Oh well, thanks for the tip. Don't know if that's helpful considering how strong you are, but we'll take that blessing we can earn. This is truly a challenge. Momotaro might employ this sort of tactic as well. That just means we gotta pull through this challenge too. Guess you've got the guts and determination then, Tanu-chan. I better not fall behind your fever as your supervisor. Now let us continue, successor. I mean, I think it only makes sense to kill one at a time. You're at max health, so this should do the maximum damage possible. Wait, huh? Oh yeah, that definitely helped. Oh, they're regenning. Oh, that's been hitting at random the whole time. Yeah, ironically, this is like probably the first time I ever don't like that about ability. Typically, I love abilities that hit at random, because like they have a way of just averaging out in a way that really benefits you. Lower everyone's attack, again. Oh, whoa, 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 that's a lot of crabs. That might... Yes, okay. Now we'll go after you. That's doing no damage. Oh, taunt is gone. I put the taunt back on. That was really helping. This is a pretty well-designed super boss. It's not particularly hard, I'm finding. Although it is like, it has been like by far the hardest boss in either of these games so far. So I guess you did your job right here. Whoa! Okay, one of these removes counters. Yeah, we don't want that. Right? You might end yourself with counters. Yeah, okay, there we go. Huh, it seems that you both have done well. That being said, this is just the beginning. Now let's see how I shall tackle you both on a one-on-one scenario. Time for you both to go to your separate ways and let the flood cleanse both of you to the truth. Oh. Where did that rope come from? Tanuki! Kurosama. That was really cool. You did like an actual cutscene with like animation and everything. Like during a battle sequence. That's impressive. Momotaro won't end in this struggle alone, as history loops back and repeats itself for us over and over again. Is that a time loop world as well? What the... We are nothing more than sacrifices and supplementaries to the same goddamn story over and over again. Us Oni are always on the losing end. Every single time we tried to kill that bastard Peach Boy, divine intervention stopped us in their tracks. Are you trying to face a losing battle, Avenger? It doesn't matter, I don't care who will end. All I simply want is to make that bastard pay for his life for all that he's done. Even though deep inside your wrath bellies the truth of what you really are. Nothing more than a pawn for both time and death. What are you even saying? I'm nobody's pawn. I don't need to explain myself to an impetuous raccoon without a shred of gratitude for what you are given. If we're in a water area, then I'm thinking like a fire attack might do extra damage. Let's at least have your attack. He's preparing a red killing blow. I have to set up a barrier right away. Okay. Nice, okay. Stun isn't gonna work on you. One more turn should do it. I'm gonna play this safe and just heal. That gave me an extra turn. Just blast him. You're dead. That's peculiar. But I'll live this next turn anyway. You're tough indeed, but I won't lose here. I have to end that bastard. Your existence is nothing more than a facade. Successors of the Black Magnum, your fate may end in your demise, but death in this world does not mean the end of your legacy. So I don't die when I get killed or some nonsense of that nature. I feel like that ain't what death's supposed to be defined as. Your snark yields little to discuss this fact, that you will awaken me, and by proxy set off a butterfly effect chain beyond your understanding. Yeah, so you're just gonna keep talking your butt off about things I don't understand, or are we gonna clap our butt... What? Good lord, Enma-sama, even now you're something else. And I thought you would be more tamer in the past. I mean, what's the point of taunting, you know? This'll help, though. Oh wait, that used my whole turn. Oh my god. I'm gonna use this. Okay, these techniques, even with naming variations, you're able to pick up on my movement patterns. It feels like I'm facing a literal clone of myself. It seems that at the very least you learn the ways of the Black Magnum well, but it's not enough. You must have to resolve to unveil the truth of the disaster that is to come. All your wording seems like you know what's going to happen to me in Tanumaki. Even then, I'll still do my job here while I still draw life in this world. Not just for the Oni around me, but even for Queen Enma. but to ensure that that kid gets the opportunity to fulfill his vengeance, even if it meant having to put him in danger. Because he's one of the very few Oni here who gave me purpose to exist, and I'll support and protect him no matter what as his daddy's supervisor. Then show me through your blade that your words are not falsify. This armored black magnum isn't giving up. God, we're finally together. You both have shown promise, but now is the time for you to truly show me the depths of your determination. Show me the willpower to overcome adversity, even against your predecessor. He's not even nervous at all, but the fatigue is starting to get to him by the looks of it. He's winded. This might be our only chance, Tanuki. Let's end this. Sure thing, Papa. Right. Okay. We're setting up something big here. Hold on. Alright, you guys are ready? Boom! I should lower your attack too. And your defense. I should have done that first, actually. The balance on that move is interesting. It costs 2, but seems to always restore 1. Still have the poison. And you're at full health. Huh? You are on the right path. For this I shall reward you. Use your inheritance, my child. If you can prove yourself in the upcoming celestial conflict, then you will be rewarded with the truth. The truth of who you really are. Who's there? What is this feeling inside me? Oh, that guy! What? The signal. Then it is time. Something is heating up inside me. It's unusual, but it's not something I would reject either. Kuro, no, Papa, I'm going to put my, my everything with you right here and now. Tanuki is signaling me, huh? Guess we're in concordance for once. Alright, time for both of us to go buck wild and finish this fight fest once and for all. Yin Yang Megiddo. Get that one hit in. Unveil the illusion of the origin Black Magnum, invoke onto and put an end to this trial. Time for you to break this stupid lie, Black Magnum Origin. You won't stop both me and Kuro-sama from our future. Just throw crabs at him. How are you, the first of me? You... Ah ha ha ha. You idiot. You did it. Well, no, wait, you did it, Wait, why did I read this? You completed the close loop cycle. I concede this truth to you. He's finally stopped his assault. This demon is beyond nuts. It's as if he's been trained by Hell's finest based on all those techniques, even mimicking my own moves too. And the worst part, he seems like he's got some juice left in him despite our double wombo combo move. But it looks like he finally stopped at least. We can take a breather from his nightmarish assault for now. Also, I'm clean now. By the way, why did you call me Papa earlier? I guess it's because of everything that happened. I guess I slipped out my thoughts. You've been taking care of me ever since you were assigned to me as a Sandy driver. Well, even before then, you kind of stuck by me despite my attitude. I didn't have anyone to call a dad here. Akamala's husband isn't exactly one I gel with. And I guess after you became my Sandy driver, I think you basically became my good papa. You stood by my side even though I want to take revenge on Momotaro, supported me and even willing to train with me. I know it's a bit of a spur in the moment to say you're my papa. I'm sorry, Kuro-sama. I won't call you that again. No, it's fine. I'm glad you called me your dad. We don't really need to keep the professional act here, at least. I haven't really been guiding anyone thanks to my position and days gone by as accountant remaining monotonous. You kind of changed that dynamic out of me, so thanks, kid. I appreciate that. Of course, Kuro-sama. Here we go again. Gahaha! Well done. You've proven your worth with that single move you pulled. Kurunigozo and Takumaki. Jeez, I know Momotaro is one tough bastard, but dealing with you is like a total endurance fest if I gotta pull my 20 Ryu in. I swear if what's behind that mask of hunk, I'd be very disappointed. Barry is the name of the developer. Wait, I thought you got the hots for Oni and Kikoshin. Oh, you silly goober. My preferences are more rugged than that. You've seen how I act with... Okay, Entropy. Wait, stop falling in love with your guy. Wait, with your... Even after that, all that being the snark remains. You truly are more honest than I gave you credit for. Oh, I like that art. Just know that I'm proud of you for making through everything I threw at you, both of you. Thanks, I guess. Geez, now you're a compliment to me, and I'm now getting flustered. I mean, as long as what's under the mask is some rugged oldie dude, then maybe don't push your luck. Haha, yeah. Your expression's giving you away, Kuro-sama. Oh, these two. Okay. Momotaro, this powerful presence. Momotaro. Oh, snap. How did he manage to get here? I thought he was in a Tamiya Trench. You will feel my wrath right here and now. Oh, he's like holding him back. Okay, I thought he was attacking him for some reason. Wait. Stop, we're just fought the Black Magnum, and his gauntlet is literally hell and a half. You're not ready for another gauntlet against these Shouta boys. I'd just be an unsatisfying slaughter for you, Tanuki. Stop. Yeah, damn these stabilizers. Kuronigozo, let me go. Damn it, just our luck that we would meet Momotaro now of all times. This isn't where you would end. Also, this might be a good time to talk about, like, that was a really good boss fight. Also, I'm kind of excited if you're gonna do, like, mid-fight cutscenes like that in the future, too, because that looked really cool, and I can't say I've seen that often in my years of covering RPG Maker stuff, you know? This event is just another one of their divine blessings at work. Fate deigns to ensure you're lost to some fashion or another. However, these humans are not your true enemy, Kuronigozo. They are but one part of a larger cog that you will have to seek the truth from beyond the grave. As for you both, your opponents won't be them, it shall be me. We'll have no choice but to fight this powerful Oni. Wow! He's still got this much juice in him? Ah, he's a monster. Oh, okay, You earned 10 of all items. Hey, wake up! Both of you get your butts in gear right this second. Huh? What? Wait. What just happened? You're head of the clouds tower, Tanuki-san. I swear, I didn't think you'd be this much of a reverie state. Did we just time loop? Wait, you just got back here and then you blanked out to everything I say, both of you. Oh! Wait, no, we're just back here now. We must have been more tired than we thought, although I feel really sore for some reason. Anyway, since we'll be facing, Momotaro tomorrow, I'll have to do some extensive maintenance on you, Tanuki-san. Alright, I'm going to need all the extra boosters I can get, especially for tomorrow. I need to buy some more, too. You go ahead to the laboratory, Tanuki. I want to have a one-on-one with Kikiona. Okay, then. So you think you'll be ready for tomorrow, Kuro-san? Got the act, Kikiona. I've been told by reliable information about your activities with Onimiku-sama that you've been secretly testing dimensional portals of the like. Specifically the black hole variant. Apparently it has something to do with the Infernal Void project Onimiku-sama's been working behind the scenes. So there's a mole amongst Onimiko's ranks, huh? Isn't she aware of it, though? She could or couldn't, but I couldn't really care less. All I wants to know what you're planning to do behind our backs. I suppose I can tell you this. In the event that Tanuki failed to defeat Momotaro, we intend to create a dimensional hole that will swallow him up in Tamaya Trench. You know the cost of using that tech, right? Why are you using it? I've been keeping tabs on Momotaro so I can backstab him when the time comes. That's my moment. Yeah, sure. What's your actual motive in all this? You're not buying my reasoning? Not one iota. We must end him, and I'm not about to bet it on the whims of an immature vengeance-seeking Tanuki. Even if it meant tearing me asunder, should he not do his task, he should be prepared for the risk. He had said it countless amount of times to our faces. Keep telling yourself, Kikiona-san, this changes things. I'm going back to my lair to re-strategize battle plans for tomorrow. Are you going to tell Tanuki-san about this? I'll do it tomorrow after you've done with your maintenance. You just hand-wave it off, and he'd still try to fight regardless of the stipulations. There's no changing his mind at that point, so whether it's not now or later makes no difference to me, but I will save him from getting every ounce of his being destroyed, no matter what. Big fat mistake, Kuronigozo. I will send Tanuki-san after Momotaro about your consent, but not in the way you think. I'm going to have to work fast, though. Momotaro's waiting for me to do my role for this. I'll have to do my part in sending him his gift. Damn it, that bastard Kikiona's setting Tanuki up to be swallowed by a black hole if he fails. Yeah, Kumigaya said these black holes can literally compress any being's entire essence down to their souls. Getting killed here is one thing, but to be black holed? Black holed as an adjective, that's funny. Or as a verb. Tanuki won't be able to reincarnate or even become a yokai anymore. He'd just be gone. Of course, I only have Kikiona's word. For all I know, she could use it to win or lose, and we'd be none the wiser. I can't even drag Tanuki out of the lab, too. As the one who managed his mechanization, she literally has him at the palm of her hand. If I try to pry him out, she'd just override her controls. Even as a sandy driver doesn't mean jack squat. My authority doesn't override hers when it comes to memory and body control. Damn it, curse you for being too complacent and giving her all the controls. I'm not letting him get caught up in this too. Even if it means destroying Tanuki's opportunity to face Momotaro, I have to do something. Huh? Wait, what's this? A letter? If you're able to find this letter, that means this was sent to the right recipient. Tanuki is guaranteed to be sensei tomorrow if you allow him on the front lines facing Momotaro. All your training is for naught, you have no hope of winning, and Kikiona will enact her black hole scheme regardless. This letter knows of Kikiona's scheme, and it knows that you know of Kikiona's scheme. There is one way to save him, but an equivalent exchange will be made. His life traded for yours. However, if you do this exactly as instructed, it will cause a massive butterfly effect chain to occur, and at the very least a part of you shall be spared. Talk of this note to no one. Here are your instructions. Carry them out tonight with full haste. Do not talk to anyone else after you read this letter. If you do not do this, whether you doubt the contents of this letter or not, Tanuki will guarantee to die, not just his body but also soul unless you intervene. He will not be himself anymore, as this world has reached its endpoint and will reboot itself. Who in the world wrote this? This info is dubious at best and has no signature for me to latch on. And the writing, I can't tell. The handwriting is from nobody I'm aware of. I don't have much luxury in being picky, though. There's little I can do when all these Oni women are playing mind games and manipulating us like chess pieces on a chessboard. Whomever this creature is, this person intends on disrupting everyone's plans. It's awfully convenient that I happen to find it in a now of all places. Guess I better disappoint your entire purpose for vengeance, Tanuki. Maintenance complete. How long was I out? I don't remember. All I know is that I was placed in a chamber pod for updates to my body, but I definitely remember that it's been almost a day. My maintenance update is around 20 hours based on clock time. Why is my visibility range so low? I can't see anything from here. Huh. Oh, what the? They turned him into an atomic bomb. What the? Why am I being sealed in like a kettle? I can't move. I can't even speak at all. Why, hello there, teapot. You're all tight-lipped like that. All container-like. I almost want to put you in my pocket. Oh wait, I don't have actual pockets in my long robe. Who are you? Who am I? You can call me Une. I'm a wandering reaper, so to speak. A reaper? And you can read my mind. Of course I can. I can telepathically invade your deepest thoughts, even the thing that's even more inside of you. Even more inside of me. Oh, tartar sauce on a banana popsicle? What? I forgot that the bug deep inside doesn't want to know. Whoopsie daisy, oh well. What do you want? I don't have time for this. I must get out of here and face Momotaro. Momo? Oh, you mean the Peach Boy human kid. Right. I hate to break to you, but let's just say you've been kinda duped by everyone you know. What? How? I don't believe you. The girl with the orange hair? Yeah, she's planning to send you like that to Momotaro. What? You were literally being used as a time bomb. You were maintenanced all hard like yesterday, putting a seal and a bomb on you and everything. Why would she take this opportunity away from me? Tell me why. Well, actually, it's not Kikiona that's planning this. There's been some unforeseen factors. What are you even talking about? You see, Kikiona and Oni Miko's been working together, but they're also playing they won't they won't theys of each other. Women can be so scary when trying to plot out opportunities to eke each other out. Onimiko's the one who trapped you here. Kikiona is the one who sealed you. But both of them don't know the other's plan, meaning Kikiona doesn't know where you are right now, and Onimiki doesn't know you're sealed like this. Looks like Onimiki figured out Kikiona's deception first, though. That girl's smarter than I thought. Why are you telling me this, damn it? So confused right now. Yeah, I figured you'd be all confused. I don't want to exposit on this and on, just to make you understand. After all, showing is better than telling. I'll just show you what their ploys are right now. What the? Looks like you've arrived. I've already set Tanuki-san at the vantage point. I'll send you to him in about an hour. Wait a second. There's an error feed a few hours back and... What? Damn it all. Of course she's backstabbing me now. Blasted woman. Ahem. Change of plans. I'll be delaying it by an extra hour. I'll try to find Tanuki-san fast, don't you worry. I'll call you later. Damn it all. That traitor really is such a... Momotaro, we meet at last. Kuro-sama. Oh, that's a good art! I am the Black Magnum. I know of your ploy from Kikiona and what you intend to do. You intend to usurp this land, will not come to pass. I am one of the Yoroi Uni, and I intend to put an end to you right here and now. If I do, I will spare my young acolyte from any future grief. Why is he there facing him alone? I should be the one facing Momotaro, not him. Now engage, or en garde. Okay, we're gonna leave it off here. I've been recording for like an hour and a half now. Oh my god, we get to play as him. Okay, this is exciting. There's a lot of plot development at once. Oh my god, this game is going places I did not expect it to. But yeah, I'll see you folks later. Thanks for watching.